Hey there everybody, it's Wayne DeFrancesco, and this is your tip of the week. I hope you've visited the website and are considering joining, because you'll get swing analysis of tour players, some of whom I work with and some not, but you'll find all sorts of great stuff there. Here we're doing a short video, and this is involving the athletic sequence of a good golf swing. So we've got Nick Faldo here on the right, and we've got Rickie Fowler here on the left. And what we're going to look at is the way the golf swing works backwards and forwards at the same time, meaning that there is backwards motion with the arms and hands in the upper body, and before that backwards motion is finished, there is forward motion, starting, in my opinion, because that's what you get here at WayneDeFrancesco.com. You get the forward swing motion beginning from the ground and working through the right leg, driving the hips laterally to the left and rotating left at the same time. So I call that the 45-degree push in the leftward direction before the backswing finishes. That's the key. So what you'll see here is the arms go back, the club goes back, the lower body begins, and what we get in order is a movement in the waist which catches the muscles in the lower back, lengthens all the muscles up through the back, especially in the left side, and at that point the left arm is going to start moving forward, but only because the body is pulling it. So we've got a passive left arm. If we look at Rickie Fowler, you'll really see this in evidence in his swing, and nobody twists quite as much as Fowler. So take a look at the right shoulder, keeps going back, the hip moving forward. That's very obvious right here. And you can see the lengthening of the muscles in the left side of the back, the spine twisting. You can see the spine, it's bent down this way, and it's going to twist as the legs move around. So I use the word catch, like you toss a whip back and then catch it while it's still in the air and lengthen it and then snap it. So that's what these guys are doing here. So if you ever wondered why the best players seem to get the most or quite a bit of lag, now Faldo is not really letting his hands, he's a much more controlled player, so his hands wouldn't bend the club back like Fowler. Fowler's got the club here and his arm there, so tremendous amount of wrist bend there. But once the sequence is started correctly like that, what you'll find is generally the head doesn't move much more forward than from where it started. As you can see, Faldo kind of did that. That creates a feeling of delay as the club head continues to move. The body is moving the left arm, so the wrists being a hinge right here will be able to bend back, and players can amplify that as much as they feel like. If they want to bend the club back more, you'll see players who exaggerate that a bit. Like if we look at a picture, an old picture of Sergio, if you watch this swing, at regular speed, it doesn't look like it's anything crazy, but watch what happens here as the You can see the lower body is starting, the club is still going back, and Sergio would let the club bend into his wrists like crazy. Check this out. Now he still does essentially the same thing, modified it a little bit, but that's a signature move for him. So again, the idea is that as the upper body turns the club back and the wrists gradually set, not fully set until the lower body starts, the club kicks into the hands. The lower body drives forward and around, and that gets the hands and arms up into the ball at impact to create that nice impact position. Alright, that's your tip of the week, athletic sequence. I'm Wayne DeFrancesco. Thanks for watching.